Hello traders, welcome back to Study FX channel, your number one for forex strategies and binary strategies. So guys, on today's video I'm going to show you how you can trade rise and fall using Bollinger Bands and also another indicator. So guys, make sure you watch until the end. So the first thing that you need to do here is you need to have an account on deriv.com. And also in future guys, I'm going to be showing you a few of other websites that you can use to trade binary and also forex, like targeting 5 minutes, seconds, yeah. But for today's video guys, I'm going to concentrate mostly on Bollinger Bands, rise and fall. So let's get started. So after you have logged in, make sure you come here to Deriv Trader here, or you can choose to use Smart Trader, but I recommend you use Deriv Trader. Make sure you come here to volatility and change the volatility of your choice. You can choose volatility 10, 25, 50, 75, 100. But for today I'm just going to use random. And also under the next thing that we need to change here, we need to change our trade type. Our trade type, we are going to use rise and fall. So for this strategy to work, we need to have the trading view for the Deriv. So the first one here, you need to check here. So we are going to be trading here using volatility 100. So we need to come here to our trading view. We need to change our volatility to volatility 100. So we come here to derived, then type what you want. You can write 25, 75, but we are interested in using 100. So the trade duration here, we are going to be concentrating on 1 minute. And also the next one that we are going to use here, we are going to use Bollinger Bands, the first indicator here. So for our confirmation, I'm going to be adding another secret, not so secret, but another indicator here. The indicator, it's called MACD. So we are going to analyze our previous data so that we can know what to expect on the market. So let me show you. So I won't go back in the data. I'll just use this one. So I'm going to be showing you here. It's the spot, the candlestick that we are going to use. So for this candlestick, we are going to use to wait for this crossover. But the good thing about learning candlestick, it's you can enter the market even before the market crosses here. I hope you can see when this candlestick form, and here, as you can see here, the volume data, it's decreasing, meaning the market is shifting from up trade to a down trade. So you just need to enter a sell. And also the same here. Let's move here. This three candlestick, when they are meeting here, and you can see here the volume for the sellers, they are decreasing, meaning the buyers are gaining power. You can enter the market after the third one. So you can choose to enter rise and you put, let's say, 1 minute, or you choose to go with 2 minutes or 3 minutes. And if you can see here, if you entered with rise with 2 minutes, you could have won this contract. And the same with this one, if you entered with this candle and this candle, you could have won the contract. So that's how you use this market. And also another thing is, make sure you enter the market when these lines are a bit far from MACD, like they are from up here, they are up here. Like when they are here, they are consolidating, make sure you avoid this market. As you can see here there is a bit of consolidation. And also Bollinger Bands, it's so good that you can be able to identify support and also resistance, so you can keep the key points of what you have identified. So let's say we were waiting for this signal. You can, because this one it's the previous market, you can draw your support, your resistance, and also your support here. So you wait for the market to come to this support, and when it forms the candlesticks to show you it's a bit reversing, you enter the market. So meaning it's not all the market that you enter. And also here you just check the previous high or the previous low, draw your support and resistance. Because we are just scalping, we won't rely on upper or 5 minutes or 1 hour time frame. So like for this one, you can see here it's forming a down trend. Here you can see it's in our previous support resistance here. So you just need to wait for it to form, and also this blue line to almost cross this orange. Like the blue line shows like the buyers are losing controls. So when it shifts to the downside, it shows like they are losing power. And also the candlesticks, they are a bit confirmation for you to enter the market. So but if they are a bit far like this one, you couldn't have entered with this one, this. So let me delete this one so that I can be able to use it here. Okay, let me just add my Bollinger Bands and we continue. So we are going to try to do a bit of few trades so that we can test the market with you guys. And I hope maybe guys you are learning a few points here. And also in my next video, I'm going to start training Forex from zero. Like I'm going to train each and every beginner. I'll compile what you need to know as a beginner, and we are going to learn step by step until you get to where you want to be. But also you can choose to compile with other YouTubers so that you can learn 2 or 3 things. So as you can see, I was saying here you couldn't have entered. As you can see, they are a bit far apart, but if they were nearing each other and they form this candlestick, you could have entered with the first minute, second minute. Also for this one, you couldn't have entered like you're going up. There are markets that you need to avoid. As you can see here, it's on the buyer side, meaning you can't, but this one you can enter is anything. You can see they are retesting, then going back up, like they are coming back to the order block. Also the same with this one. So let me come to the live market. So our previous low here, as you can see here, this market have shifted to sellers, so it's a bit tricky here. But as you can see, our previous here, let me draw our support here. Let me enlarge it. Here it is. So guys, as you can see here, we have won our first trade here. As you can see here, it came down here to where our support is, and it made up trade candlesticks, and then it went up. As you can see here, this one we can also enter with a fall, as you can see. So let's just enter with a fall here. We come here to 1 minute, and then we click on fall, and then we wait for the outcome. And also you can choose to exit the market. Let's say you have staked $10, and then maybe you want to stake when it's at $1 or $2. You can choose to do that by clicking here buy sell. As you can see here, it's $4, so we can choose to sell here if we feel our market it's going to go up, but as you can see here, it's coming down, so we are going to win this trade. So this strategy, it's just that simple. Make sure you know the candlesticks that you need to trade, and also check on support and resistance. Take the trades where necessary, and also avoid where there is consolidation and where you don't know where the market is going. So guys, see you in my next video. As you can see here, we can choose to exit the market by clicking here sell, and then we have a profit of $15. So guys, see you in my next video, and I hope this video is helping you out. And if you want me to repeat it, kindly comment and I'm going to do so. Bye.